How much do you know about Google Forms? Some things that people might not know about Google Forms is that it has the ability to auto-grade certain questions. So you're able to make a quiz on Google Forms and have it grade a variety of questions. Now, what people mostly think is that, okay, it can only grade multiple choice questions, and that's not true. Google Forms can be a great way to give a quiz with a variety of things. So, what types of questions can Google Forms grade automatically? We can grade short answer, checkboxes, multiple choice, drop down, multiple choice grid, and checkbox grid. Everything else you would have to look at by hand. So when we're starting with a Google form, one of the things we do is add a question. We can choose our question type right here. And it will automatically suggest anything, but A, B, C, we'll put that there to give them these options. You have the option of adding other right here if you wanted them to type in a response, but that is not going to be automatically graded right here. I go into the answer key, choose the right answer, how many points it's worth, and done. Same thing for a checkbox question. If I just change this to checkboxes, I can, if all of those were the right answer, they would have to select all of them to get that question right. With short answer, it's a little bit different. We need to add the correct answers. So in certain cases like this, someone might write the number 2. Someone might write the number 2 in words, and someone might write the number 2 like this. I'm going to add all of those as correct and then mark all other answers incorrect. Okay, there's an example of a multiple choice grid right here where a student would have to select one of those. Here's a checkbox grid where they can select multiple in a row. And then you could give them more of a longer answer that's not graded by just a single word. When I look at this, I get to see the responses. I get to see a summary of everyone right here, see what is my frequently missed questions. I can look at all of the responses for this, see some different graphs right here, and larger responses as well. If I wanted to look specifically at a question, for perhaps I had a long answer question right here, I could look at all of the responses here, and then this one's actually not graded, but I would be able to just mark it correct and it would automatically fill in the number of points. So Google Forms itself is a great way to give some assessment and get that feedback quickly, and also have it organized for you so that you're able to take a look at a graph and kind of see where you need to touch up.